Hey, what's up, everybody? Today's date is March 15th, 2021, and welcome to Monday's Beets. We have a good episode, fresh drink juice episode for you guys. Let's go ahead and get to washing some of these fruits and vegetables. Oh, yeah. Music by D9, you guys. He's on his way up to 10,000 subscribers. Go over here, there, and subscribe to D9 for free music for your guys' videos. If you guys are into making videos, you guys are creators, D9 is the place where I get my music, and I suggest you guys go over and support the brother. Yo. Not even go there. Monday Beets, you guys. Let's keep it going. All right, you guys, back on this microphone. So the other day when I got home from the store, forgot to, when I took the items out that I purchased from the grocery, I just take everything and I throw it up into the freezer. And so unfortunately, I froze this kale, which from what I understand about kale, it's okay to freeze, but usually it's already frozen once. And so this may have already been frozen once, and it's pretty weepy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this kale is pretty weepy. Now to the beets. When I got these beets, these beet greens right here were so absolutely firm, crisp, wonderful. But these beets too made their way into the freezer. And so after a day of thawing in the refrigerator, they're also pretty weepy. But I want to go ahead and juice them up because I don't want to see them go to waste, and also I'd like to see what effects it had freezing them, and if it's going to have any effects on the juice. So we'll go ahead and take one of our beets here, bring them on over to our sink here. You see I've been doing a little bit of washing and cleaning in here. A little soap on the bottom, on the ground down there. We'll try not to have any of these leaves touch the actual sink itself. Clean these up one at a time. See, some of them wants to break apart there. Some of the leaves are transparent almost. I don't know if you can see my finger through that. I don't know if we killed it or not, you know? We're gonna find out though. I mean, some of them seem like they were able to weather it pretty fine. You know, and I'd imagine that some of these root crops are pretty hardy, especially maybe even beets. You know, they grow in the wintertime. So just peeling off those few little wimpy leaves, I'm starting to see some stronger leaves here. These are much more resilient. This goes to the body. Alright. So I figure we do some beet juice with some lemon. I've got a touch of lemon. If I can't find lemon, then what I'm going to use is citrus orange. Let's go ahead and get our machine ready here. Cap. Let's go and start chopping up this beet here. So first we'll go ahead and juice up these leaves here. Actually, you know what? The leaves aren't as hardy, so I don't want those oxidized, so I'm going to do these leaves last. Chop this beet up, come down right over the tail, we'll cut them off. Let's go ahead and stick them in the juicer. Watch that, just red. Watch the beautiful red liquid just come pressing on out. Definitely don't want to be wearing white when you're juicing beets. This off to the side like this. See what's going on. Chopping these beets into kind of like in cubes, squares, rectangles like that. Stick those in there. Give something to push on. Get some urgency, man. We need juice. We gotta make it. We gotta survive, guys. We gotta make it through the day. What I don't know. For the people, that's why. That red juice, just blood red. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't think it's blood red. It's kind of a purple violet red. I've never been around too much blood, thank God. Thank God, I never want to. You know, it's been a while too. I get down to beet. Feeling good about the veggie. A pizza lifestyle. Give me juice, give me juice, give me juice. Monday Beets. Look at that. Monday Beets. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Machine is working, we're going to grab another beet. We're going to do 2 beets, I guess. I wasn't expecting to do more than one. Also, if you have issues with like kidney stones, you might not want to use beets. I'm not a doctor, but I've heard that when they're really high in oxidants, which are filtered through the kidneys, it can lead to kidney stones or making it even worse for people who have them. So, one of the things I'm going to do today is make sure that I drink enough water so that I can really flush my system. And keep doing this. Because the health benefits, though I can't explain them to you scientifically, I can tell you from experience, from my own personal experience, the way that I felt after juicing beets and other vegetables that are just really high, they're very colorful, purple, red, purple. It seems to make, I don't know, like the cellular nerve endings in my body just come on fire. Turns my brain on. Makes things just much easier to deal with, and focus from having fresh vegetables, especially these beets here. I don't know what is in it, but so we got our leaves. We'll set those up the side. Cut this beet here. We'll go ahead and come right down the middle. Try not to cut my finger off. Just like this. Just like that. And that's cubes. So you start sticking them here. Excuse me. Reminds me to drink some water. Probably one of the first things we should do is just drink some water. Before you even juice. If you have a cup that doesn't have any like residue, dishwasher. I'm drinking distilled water. I use a water distiller. Right here, this is my water distiller. And then I take that water distiller and then I run it through a charcoal filter, this Brita filter here. And it adds some taste to the water. Gets rid of the kind of the funky distilled water taste. And it's absolutely rehydrating. It's one of the best things you can do, this water right here. It's so pure, clear, it's just like from the clouds. But yet it's ran through the minerals. It's ran through charcoal, so it's got a good taste. Again, I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you about the benefits or health benefits of distilled water. But from working on the fluoride campaign here in the city of Portland in 2012, I can tell you that the city's water supply is not something that you want to drink straight out of the tap. You definitely want to filter the water that you drink from the tap. Absolutely. That's right. Beets stain everything. Hey, Leslie, it's good to see you. So, hopefully that's going to help take some of the congestion and other things like that that built up over sleep and help me get to this next positive state. I'm doing all right today. Leslie, today's a great day. Monday beets, man. You can't beat Monday beets, right? So. But they do stain everything, as you can see, so This cutting board is going to be nice and stained red for a minute if I don't clean it up quick. But I'll soak everything down a little. Oh, they big beet stain everything. All right. Whoa, look at all that juice coming out. Go and get this juice in here. Juice in here. Come on, buddy. Can't believe these beets are so hard to. They don't want to go in at all. Bleach it? Yeah, I don't really use bleach, honestly. I've never been a bleach cleaner. My mother used bleach a lot, you know, working in a kitchen setting. She worked at Providence Hospital, so I worked there too. So I just, you know, I remember so much bleach, and personally, when I brought it in my own home, I don't like it. And so I use vinegar, and if it stains, it doesn't matter. It's beet stain. It's not a bad thing. It's a good stain. It's not a bad stain. Yeah. But yeah, I believe they used to like make clothes out of like a dye. I believe you can make a dye out of beets. Clothes. So you throw in some of these chips. Now this orange right here. Just look at this. Take the orange. Take some of the beets. Got a nice little blood orange. I don't know if that's cool or not, but still not a blood orange, but it's kind of like a blood orange. Hey buddy, you want a chip in there, dude. I don't know why some of these beets just find it so hard to go into the shoot. There they go. There it goes. There it goes. There we go. There we go. There we go. Going to shove in one of these green heads here. Some of the beet leaves. Yeah. Just, it's too harsh, you know? The smell of bleach just burns everything. I can understand if it cleans things well. I'm also concerned about like mixing different like bleach and ammonia and creating different cancerous, causing, you know, aromas or in my house and stuff. So. Stick that in there. Right. Come in on top with this beet here. Stick that in there. Another one. So you got the day off today, Leslie, or are you just hanging out with me before you got to go to work? These will make great beet chips too. All right, let's come in with one of these. Let's come in with the citrus here. Now I'm just experimenting here. But I know citrus juice has some kind of preserving features, like lemon juice. So I'm hoping that this orange will do something good to the micronutrients and the cell regenerating properties. We'll find in this juice, hopefully. I'm going to end with this one. So this is just the first juice of the day. We're going to do 2 juices. We're going to do a juice immediately after this one right now. So we're going to don't go anywhere. We're going to drink this, and then we're going to juice the kale and an apple and some ginger. So we're going to do a kale, apple, ginger, something simple. But I got to get this. I got to get this kale in a blender this morning because it's just so weepy. I froze it and brought it back to life in the refrigerator. I don't know. It doesn't really. Kale is so hardy. I'm sure there's still some in there. If I did that to something like romaine lettuce or something, I probably wouldn't care. Alright, so we're going to let that run for a second. So I'll let that run. I'm going to take these peels. Stick them over here. Grab the apple for the next drink. We'll just let that work. Maybe I can release the pressure on that a little bit. Put this over here. Give this orange apple a nice good rinse. And then a peel. Take that core out. Sometimes I like to go into the top, both sides. Spin and turn, pull that core right on out. Get jiggy with it. All right. Take out as much of this outer layer as I possibly can. There's good fiber in it. I'll be honest with you, these are not organic apples. You should really be juicing mostly organic foods if you can. But the store I go to didn't have any organic apples at the time. And they had these apples from Washington. So decided to stick with the Washington apples, give them a chance. All right. So the apple's ready for the next juice coming up. That beet's done run its course. This is what we're looking at, the beet juice. A lot of foam on top. Drop the frothy smoke. Strainer here. Try not to stick it in there all the way like we did last time. Oh yeah, this is gonna give myself a fire, man. So I created just about one. I don't know how many, I want to say maybe this is 12 ounces, 12 to 16 ounces. I don't think it's quite 16 ounces. Maybe We've got ourselves a nice amount of foam left. If we were making a blender, if we were doing a smoothie, that'd be fine, but we don't want that in our juice. That's what we got. Look at that juice. Sounds like a CCP mix. It's an absolutely beautiful day today in Portland. Hopefully I can go out and see my friend Donna on my way out to the property where we can get that stuff. Maybe I'll go play some drums today. I'm fucking getting so much energy out today. Let me do it right away. Oh man, you're on the river in Oregon City, lucky you. Guys, this is what we're looking at. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, bright red. It's a dark violet. It's a violet red. With an orange. 2 beets, the leaves, and an orange right here. Good. Eat your greens. Cheers. My goodness, this is amazing. So you can freeze beets, bring them back, juice them. They're going to taste amazing. I just wouldn't recommend it. And you don't have to drink juice in one setting either, just to make it clear. You don't have to like chug it. It's not gonna go bad. But this was so sweet and so good. It just easily went down. This was amazing. Whoa! Oh man. Goosebumps. As you tell, but yeah, goosebumps. You know, juicy makes your skin so soft. I'll just tell you that too. It's amazing. All right. Next, kale, apple, and ginger. So let's take this kale over here and rinse this out.
also going to be getting a, as soon as I get my stimulus, I'm going to get a compost tumbler. Might even talk to the landlord. Well, I don't know. It's just so crazy right now with the world. I don't know if it's a good place to put up a compost yet for everybody. We can't even, like, the place isn't very secure at all right now. So I'm afraid that if I put out a compost bin in a community setting, that somebody would just come by and just fucking destroy it. It would be amazing. Like when I first moved here, we did that. You know, when I first moved here, within I think it was 2 years, with the help of a few other residents, we were able to form a tenant union, and we were able to form a community garden. So we do have a community garden here. It's overgrown right now. No one was allowed in it last year due to COVID concerns. So hopefully they open the community garden back up this year. But how many people will participate? It's always the same thing every year. People are very excited about it in March, April, May. And then they get their plants in the ground, and then they kind of forget about things, you know. They don't really go through and do the weeding. A lot of times people won't go through and do, like, not only will they not do the weeding, but when it comes to harvest, they don't even know what to do a lot of times. And there's so much distraction going on in the summer at that time that, you know, people want to go play. They don't want to sit in a garden all day and work. And that's just what I've found with working with like, you know, with the community garden setting, gardening setting. But if that's going to be the case, I'm fine with it though, because the last time it happened, it was more harvest for me. And now that I'm juicing with a quality juicer, I will have a place for all of that goes. So let me rinse these off again. Got these rinsed off pretty good. These wimpy kale sticks, wimpy kale greens here. Glass of water. Let's get this kale in here. It's the wimpiest kale that I've ever used. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing some microgreens myself, like wheatgrass, some different sprouts. I'm going to do more research on it. But I think this year I will get a couple of, I will get a rack, I will get a couple of trays. Your cats love it? Oh, you know what? Yeah, definitely. Do you grow catnip, or do you grow catnip, or any of that kind of stuff? Because pretty soon we'll start seeing that stuff everywhere. I mean, I was looking at like economic opportunities with growing microgreens and things like that. And I don't know, it's kind of interesting. But I don't know if that's the kind of work I like to do. If that's like more of a hobby, you know. I don't think should turn a hobby into, you know, something that I'm kind of focusing my attention on. Making too much money. But I was looking at the microgreen market. First, I'll grow my greens, juice. First, I juice and then the business. So here we go with some cucumbers. Stick the cucumbers inside here. Finish it off with some ginger. Hydration, 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 hydration. And I gotta find some organic celery. Pull off a nice good chunk of some ginger. Throw that in there. Throw another chunk of ginger in there. That one looks kind of. That one looks thick. I don't want to put that one in my mouth. One. Let's get it forward again. All right, 1 and 2 and this one. Give me your juice. All right. All right, this one looks like the minerals that you'll see at the if you ever fly over the Great Salt Lake or Salt Lake in Utah. That's what Salt Lake looks like with all the different minerals and whatnot. So this is still muscat. It's a lot of beet resonance in there. Still there's some beet juice in there. It's definitely not the green that I thought it was going to be. We didn't add anything to it to make it red.
We just have apple, ginger, kale, and a cucumber. And so let's see what it looks like when we strain it. Music's up. I think so. Should we continue watching it, listening? Nah, we're done with the music today. All right. Thanks, D9, for the music, homie. Let's go ahead and get this strained. Strained away. Oh. Whew. There's something about this juice that just makes me feel like it's going to kick my ass. We are going to, so we tried the beets and they were okay after freezing them. Now we're going to try this kale. I read once that it's okay to freeze kale, but from what I understand, they usually freeze pack it and then it's already frozen. So it's never, the stuff that I get is already pretty much frozen packet. So, and then thawed. This is a brown juice. It's a dark green, actually. Super dark green. Oh my goodness. This one's got my stomach going. I was looking at my beet sprouts and radish sprouts too. Leslie, if you're growing these things, tell me, do you need a temperature-controlled environment, or can you? How do you? Can you get away with lights? How do you control the humidity? Is all that important? Because some of the setups that I see are done in like basements or in garages. They're not actually done in living spaces, except for like maybe by a windowsill or something like that. But I seriously, I want to create like I seriously want to get into microgreens and start off juicy, and then going out and finding out about the health community, finding the health community, creating a health community. To market it, and that's where I'm gonna go. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. This is it, yo. This is the moment. I don't want to do this one. Even though the apple, and cucumber and the ginger is all good, it's just those greens, man, kind of wilty. And I have down 1 glass of water, 1 glass of juice already, and about this much water, so my stomach is pretty full. You can take a sip though. Oh man, that is like a brown green, man. Huh. Well, I can tell you for certain that I love adding cucumbers to my drinks. Adding the cucumbers to the drinks adds a real nice hydration, smooth hydrating effect. It's not that it thickens it, but it has a smooth texture that swish it around my mouth. And I could definitely start doing a lot more ginger. Fuck, dude, I should probably do a ginger shot. I don't think I'll do another ginger shot. Maybe tomorrow we'll do ginger shot. When's a good day to do ginger shots? I don't know. Every day is a good day to do ginger shots. So I can barely taste the ginger in that. I wish I could taste more. The apple and the cucumber just really help to sweeten and dilute any heavy flavors, any real strong green flavors. The cucumber and the apple just absolutely smooth that out. It looks like this juice looks like a super like a hearty, extremely nutrient dense. It's so thick and brown green. Looks like dirt. When you look at it, you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna put that in my mouth. I'm gonna put that in my stomach. But when you taste it, you swish it around your mouth. It's smooth. And it's delicious. I would chug this if I hadn't already drank the Beets and the glass and a half of water. I would definitely chug this. Though looking at it, it's not something that you would say. You wouldn't give this to a child. You know, it'd be tough to give this to a kid. You know, be like, here you go, drink this. They'd be like, look at it, like, no, that looks like mud. That looks like a mud puddle. The kale is not as strong. And that's not because of the cucumber or the apple. I think it's because of the wilting. Oh, I love the ginger. I love it. I love it. Whew. After I did that ginger shot last week, dude, and I know what it's all about. I could do it in the future. I could do it again. But yeah, the kale is so packed with greens, phytonutrients. It's just a very heavy drink, like by itself. And so by adding like a cucumber to it, just makes it go down so much easier. Whew. Oh, man. So today, I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Hope you have a great day out on the river. That's what you're out there doing out in Oregon City, Leslie. I think I'm going to make my way downtown and see if I can't see an old friend. I haven't seen her in a while, and I'm going to go see, I don't know if you guys know her or not, but my friend Donna Hayes. I want to go see Donna. I haven't seen her in a minute. I don't know.
I just wanna hold her and maybe even cry with her, and you know, because we're going through a lot. And then I'll probably head out to the property room and hopefully I'll be able to get my cell phone and other stuff like that if the officer releases it. But I'm planning on having a good day. It's supposed to be, looks absolutely wonderful today. So I'm going to finish up this drink, continue to bless up, and then head on outside and do my thing today. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks so much. I really do appreciate it. This is really helping my mental health, you guys. This is really helping just knowing that you guys have my back, and thank you. You know, I appreciate you guys very much. And let's keep it going. 100% USA, you guys, for the people. FTP. Thanks, guys, for watching. Healthy content for the people. Today's date is March 15, 2021, and the time is now 10:33 a.m. Leslie, you have a wonderful day. Everybody else, blessings. Thanks for watching SOHi Juice.